Hello! Welcome! I'm back. I've been away a while for personal reasons. The end of last year wasn't very good for me, so depression set in and I really haven't had the mental strength to do anything, really. But enough about me, let's talk about the new box. It's a big one this time. I have no idea what's in it, but yeah, we will find out together, as usual. Oh, okay. What's it called? Pop vinyl. And if you've seen my other videos, or any of my other videos, which have included a pop, you know, I don't like them at all. I don't like these super deformed stuff, and I don't like cutesy figures, and I don't like when it's just dead eyes. Or, I mean, this could be anything. If we just had the head, it could be anyone, basically. Just anyone with black hair and eyebrows. So even the white eyes of him, Shirot Imwi, could be just a stylistic thing. I mean, they usually have black eyes, but they could have white. It doesn't really matter. So yeah. But I do like him. I do like Donnie Yen. He's probably the only thing I really liked in Rogue One. Rogue One was a okay film, but it didn't mesh well with the original Star Wars movies. So if you just see it as a movie with no tie-ins to Star Wars, it doesn't really work either. No, it doesn't. But it's a competently made movie. But you can really feel the reshoots and stuff. So it's okay. But it's pointless. That's the biggest problem with the movie. It's completely pointless. And as I said, it doesn't really mesh with the original. Just look at the end, and then look at the beginning of A New Hope. It doesn't work at all. But hopefully I can sell this. If anybody wants it, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will sell it to someone else. Somebody must want it, I hope. See what's it's packing stuff. That's okay, that's good. Here's the t-shirt. You know what, I will move the box out of the way. I usually do, I just forgot this time. It's been a while, you know. You forget these things. It's a t-shirt and something inside. So I think we should start with the thing inside. Oh. Last Jedi. Oh. That was a piece of crap. Yeah. Yeah, this... I mean, I like the design. I like the red and white. I like these. I don't remember what they're called. The Imperial fighters. No, nothing. What are they called? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want to. But I don't know. Yeah, and I don't drink coffee or anything, so as a mug, it's kind of pointless for me. And The Last Jedi sucked. I mean, it was bad. I mean, it was really bad. And I didn't have high expectations, since The Force Awakens wasn't particularly good. It was okay. It had the Star Wars feel at least, and it had heart. That I can say. The Force Awakens had heart. You could feel that J.J. Abrams really loves Star Wars. He's a lazy writer and a lazy director, but he had love for Star Wars. You could feel it, even if the writing wasn't there and the direction was left a lot to desire. So yeah, it had heart, it had feel, it had the Star Wars feel and heart. Last Jedi, no heart. It was a product, through and through a product. It had no feel for the old Star Wars. It didn't care at all. They just said, let the past die, kill it if you must, to quote Kylo Ren. And it's a pointless movie, even more pointless than Rogue One, since it's supposed to be the middle part of a trilogy, but it felt more like the end. And everything The Force Awakens set up, it discarded. And the movie, basically everyone in the movie started the movie at one point and ended the movie at exactly the same point. And all that talk about new, let the old die, or whatever, yeah. Let it all die, let the old stuff die, and begin anew. It's a bloody reboot of a reboot, so it's completely pointless. I mean, what were they thinking? And this guy, this Rian Johnson, he's getting his own trilogy. The worst thing is, you know, the two biggest faults it had. I mean, a Star Wars movie can have a lot of things going wrong, and still you look forward to the next part. The Force Awakens is a good example. You look, even if you didn't really like the movie like me, you still looked forward to the next part, see where things would go. And the new one, no. I don't care. I know where they're going, and it's the same thing all over again. Just no point. They set up stuff that could be game changers, but in the end they did nothing with it. And they disrespected the old characters and changed the mythology for the worse. So yeah, completely pointless movie. And I can completely understand why the box office is showing that. I mean, it has made a lot of money, yeah, because it's a Star Wars movie. A Star Wars movie always makes money, but it has not made nearly as much as it could have, and it was not nearly as much as it was predicted to make. Force Awakens is way ahead. It will not come close to Force Awakens, and it should, but they dropped the ball completely. Never mind, it's a nice looking mug, but I think I will sell it because it just reminds me of that. It's a cold, dead movie, and it saddens me, really, because I grew up with Star Wars, and I love Star Wars, and I didn't like the prequel movies. It gave me a lot more respect for George Lucas, because at least he had a vision, and the characters went from point A to point B, not stayed in one place like this one. Yeah, so I have a lot more respect for George Lucas now. If that was their intention, then great, they succeeded. Okay, never mind. Let's look at the t-shirt. Sorry for the ramble. Ah, nice. Serenity. Mid-bulk transport class B. Service and repair manual. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, what's more? This is a good show. Yeah, and a good movie. Includes radion accelerator core repairs and modification of maneuvering systems. Every manual based on a stripped down and rebuild. Okay, so it's a manual for the ship, I guess. And yeah, as I said, I love Firefly. It's a great show. So I'm very happy with this t-shirt. See what's next. A pin of a UFO that's beaming something. I guess it's okay. I don't really have any use for pins, but sure. A pin. Here's another Star Wars. This is more anonymous. I have no use for a hat, really. I don't use hats. So it's just one thing in this box which I have use for and like. Cause yeah, there's nothing else. So this was a bit of a disappointment, yeah. But hopefully I can sell some stuff, so that it'll be okay. I can see if I can sell this hat as well. Let's see. Oh, Galaxy. That's the theme. Let's see here. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go when no one has gone before. Do 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 do. Yeah, I love Star Trek. Me and my wife have been rewatching The Next Generation lately. It's such a great show. I really miss that old Star Trek. The new ones are just standard sci-fi action. And I mean, we already have that. We have so much of that. Can't we just have one show or one movie that's more philosophical and more... It's just... everything is the same. Yeah, I know I sound like an old guy and I feel old. Here's the stuff I could have gotten. Wait, I didn't get any of those. What? Get one of 2 Funko Pop. Orson Krennic or Imperial Death Trooper. But I got Donnie Yen. What the? That's weird. That is really weird. Why did I get Donnie Yen? Why didn't... I don't know. Ugh. Doesn't matter. I prefer Donnie Yen over those 2. Even though I do like the Death Troopers. Orson Krennic was just a standard white bad guy. Which, yeah, it's kinda been done. I mean, they could have made him a little more interesting, and he's kind of pointless. I mean, if they throw in Darth Vader and Grand Moff Tarkin, he's kind of pointless. So they should have just had him as the main guy and developed him properly. The Last Jedi, or is it? Yeah, I haven't spoiled anything yet, and no, I won't spoil anything. I have not gone into detail, and I won't. I'll be kind. Yeah, see, everything you didn't know about the extended universe. Darth Vader, Luke arguing with his wife. Blah blah blah. Gene Roddenberry, Star Trek. I mean, this. They have a lot of Star Trek in the pamphlet, the booklets, but No Star Trek stuff? What the hell? That's kind of disrespectful. Pure ideology, yes. We don't have to read this. Ugh. It's a kind of boring box, unfortunately, for me. I mean, if you love The Last Jedi or the new Star Wars, the Rogue One, it would be great, but there's really just one thing. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else to say. If you like this video, please share, comment, like, subscribe, yeah. And if you didn't like it, well, then don't. It doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters. That's what this movie has taught me. Nothing matters. Everything's shit.